Om Shanti. Good morning, everyone. So, yesterday we heard the half of the Murli of 1986, where Baba was sharing very beautifully his vision, how he's looking at us, that we are stars on the planet Earth, and many variety of stars Baba was seeing. We are special stars. We are stars of peace, stars of happiness, stars of contentment, holy stars, stars who fulfill the desires of many souls. So many different variety of stars, special stars Baba described. Then Baba also gave us a very beautiful title that we are Master Lords of Divinity, Master Parasnath. And Baba said that you have to make others similar to yourself. Baba said that your thoughts should be golden, your thoughts and your actions both should be like golden, because this Murli was on the occasion of Golden Jubilee celebration. So Baba was reminding us of our aim. What should be our aim for that year, particular year? Baba said that you have to make others connect with their golden nature. They should be able to experience golden powers through your drishti. And then Baba is now describing a very detailed program of Golden Jubilee. So now let's listen to Baba's Murli. Let me share the screen with you all. So Baba is now describing the scene that emerged in the subtle region. So what did he see in this scene? Baba is describing that. You only seat the speakers on the stage at a conference, do you not? The stage of a conference means a stage of speakers. This is how you arrange it, is it not? You always have lectures on topics and you do them well. But in this Golden Jubilee, let there be a greater impact with less time for lectures. So Baba is asking the souls over there that you should not give a lot of time on speaking, but give them more the experience. So Baba is telling in that time, different speakers can give their powerful lectures. What should be the form of this? On one day, have a half-hour program specially for this. Let an outside person or a special speaker give a lecture, but for half an hour. Let there be those of different ages on the stage. That is, one small child, one Kumari, one pure couple, one household couple, one elderly person. Baba described all the variety of souls who should be sitting on the stage for half an hour. Baba said they should sit in half moon shape. And then Baba says, let this variety of people sit on the stage in the formation of a half moon. The stage lights should not be too bright. They should be just right. Standard lights, Baba is asking, to create that kind of effect on the stage. Let each one speak for 3 minutes about the special golden versions that they have received to make their lives elevated, through which they have created their lives. A young Kumar or Kumari can also share the golden versions that children have received. What the golden versions are that Kumaris have received for a Kumari life. What the golden versions are that the young celibate couples have received. What golden versions trusty souls living in a household have received. And what golden versions the elderly have received. Okay, so Baba is asking everyone to share their experiences, the golden versions that had made their lives shine like gold, sparkle like gold. So let each one speak for 3 minutes. At the end, let the whole audience repeat a slogan in the form of a golden version for everyone. Let there be a spotlight on the person whose turn it is to speak, so that everyone's attention automatically goes to that person. Let there be the influence of silence. So Baba talked about what to speak, how to speak, and then Baba is also asking to maintain silence. So speak and then be silent. Let the scene be as though someone is performing a drama. So Baba wanted that kind of effect. Let it be a lecture, but in the form of a scene. They should speak very little, no longer than 3 minutes. Baba gave the duration also, specified the duration, not more than 3 minutes. Let preparations be made for this in advance. Next day, let there be the same type of performance by a different wing, different profession. For instance, someone may be a doctor, someone a businessman, someone an officer. So now Baba is describing different professions also should come and perform this drama. People from different professions should each speak for 3 minutes, saying which main golden dharana he uses. So golden versions and golden. Now Baba is talking about golden dharana. While performing the duty of an officer to remain successful in his work, let him relate the main point for success in the form of a golden version. It will be a lecture, but because it will be in a different form, they will see how unlimited this godly knowledge is and how it is special for each profession. Baba's knowledge is like an ocean. So every profession will get something from Baba's knowledge. So Baba is telling that every profession, in every profession, they should speak about what they got from Baba. So then people will realize how vast and how unlimited this godly knowledge is. It should not just be that they relate their experience in the form of a 3-minute talk, but that many others also have an experience. Let the atmosphere be of such silence that those who are listening do not have the courage to create any upheaval or even to say anything. So the silence, the power of silence, Baba is asking us to have that kind of silence that no one should have the courage to speak anything against Brahma Kumaris. Baba says each Brahmin has to have the aim that for the duration of the program, everyone has to maintain the atmosphere like you do when a record is played for traffic control, and everyone creates an atmosphere of silence. So just like 3 minutes of traffic control, how powerful those 3 minutes become. Similarly, Baba says that kind of silence, traffic control silence, you create on the stage and in that place where you are holding the program. So at that time, you maintain silence without words. However, at this time, in order to make the atmosphere powerful, you are not giving lectures of words, but lectures of peace. So, our words should be such that everyone should be able to experience peace from our words, from the golden versions. I was saying, I too am a speaker and I am tied in this. A lecture of peace is no less. This atmosphere of Brahmins also takes others into that experience. So, whatever we experience, others around us we also experience the same. So, as much as possible, finish all the other activities. All Brahmins definitely have to give their cooperation for making the atmosphere powerful. So everyone's cooperation is needed to create that atmosphere, Baba is telling. If someone has a certain duty to fulfill, he should not sit at the front. There shouldn't be any disturbance at the front. Just consider it to be the 3-hour bhatti. Then they won't say that it was a good lecture, but that they had a good feeling. So, good feeling, that is more important than just listening to the knowledge. So, along with the lecture, they should also have that feeling, right? So, golden feeling, golden versions, golden feelings. All the Brahmins that come should come with the understanding that they have to participate in a bhakti. You must not just come to see the conference, but come to give cooperation. Yes, this is very important. Understanding that every Brahmin should have. That wherever there is an event, it's not like we go there just to see the event, but it is about creating an atmosphere there, atmosphere of yoga, so that the souls, they can be touched by Baba. So we can create that kind of atmosphere there. So this is our duty. Baba is emphasizing on that. Not just come to see the conference, but sit with this awareness, sit with this true intention that may everyone here, whoever is present here, gets Baba's message. May everyone's third eye open up. So this should be the intention of whoever is attending the event. So Baba is saying, in this way, create such a powerful atmosphere that no matter how disturbed those souls are, they are able to experience peace and power for a short time before they go. So even if they enter the event, enter the hall with lot of disturbance in their minds, when they come there, they should be able to experience a respite. Just like if there is a lot of heat outside, temperature is very high, but as soon as you enter inside a place where AC is on, there is such a relief, instant relief, right? There is a sigh of relief. Ah, wow, it is so cool here. So similarly, the souls who are disturbed, they have become peaceless. They have a lot of anxiety, lot of worries. The moment they enter into Baba's space, they should get that experience of coolness, coolness in the mind, coolness of peace, and the power. Even for a short time, Baba is saying, even if they experience that for a short time, they are going to, once they get the experience, it will be in there, it will be registered in their memory, it will be registered in the sanskaras, in the consciousness. So they will definitely remember that, because experience is never forgotten. And that's what Baba always tells us, that give the souls experience, give the souls experience. They have listened enough, they have heard enough. So Baba is saying they should not feel that there are 3,000 people sitting here, but that it is a gathering of angels. At the time of cultural programs, they may laugh and be entertained, but at the time of the conference, let there be a powerful atmosphere. So Baba always wants balance. That is what Baba teaches us. So definitely during cultural program, let there be laughter, lot of fun. But when they are at the conference, Baba says the atmosphere should be very powerful. Then others who come will also speak in the same way. Whatever atmosphere is created, other speakers also come under that atmosphere. So once the atmosphere gets created, then others also, they kind of carry the same kind of energy with them. So make a program of giving them many treasures in a short time. Let it be short and sweet. So short and sweet. If we Brahmins speak softly, then other people will speak softly too. Acha? So we have to focus on our softness, Baba is now telling us. Divine manners are very important, because a soft-spoken person always attracts people. So we have to be very soft-spoken. When Bap Dada comes, how Bap Dada speaks so softly. So what will you do now? Baba is asking. You will reveal yourselves as special stars, will you not? Therefore, celebrate this golden jubilee year as the year for making yourselves complete and perfect. Every year, Baba would give some or the other title, what you have to do, the topic. So that year, Baba said, this is the year for making yourself complete and perfect. Do not come into upheaval, and do not bring others into upheaval. Very important underline point. Sometimes we become instruments to create upheaval in others. So Baba says, do not come into upheaval and do not bring others into upheaval. You have to be very careful not to cause upheaval in anyone's life, not to cause sorrow. Always give happiness. That's what Baba teaches us. So nature itself is enough to create upheaval. Nature is doing its work. You just do yours. So our work, what is our work? Baba had already described about what we need to do. We need to focus. We need to keep our aim always in front of us. Why am I here? We are here on this planet Earth for a special purpose. We are special stars. We are here in this world to help others change. Baba said, before in this Murli, don't think that, oh, this person is like iron, but think that I am divine. I am Paras. And whoever comes in contact with me, even the iron-like soul, that soul will be transformed into divine, the Paras. So that is my aim. So always keep that aim in front of you. Acha. So I have come here for transformation. That's what Baba reminded us before. To transform the world. Acha, to all those who become holy stars and make the world happy and peaceful. To the master lords of divinity who are making the world and everyone in it divine. To those who accumulate the jewels of experiences in themselves by always going to the bottom of the ocean of experiences. Yesterday Baba reminded us we need to go into the bottom of the ocean and deepen our experiences. Remember? Mahinta mein hi mahanta hai. Yesterday Baba said that. So to those who become searchlights and remove the curtain of ignorance, to such special stars who reveal the Father, Bap Dada's love, remembrance and namaste. So Baba said namaste to us, and we also say namaste to our sweet Bap Dada. So now Bap Dada is speaking to teachers. The first point, you have accepted the contract for making the world new, have you not? Do you always have new zeal and new enthusiasm for making the world new, or only on certain occasions? Baba is asking. Baba always wants newness from us, because when there is newness, then there is always some or the other creativity that gets emerged. So we should always think about some new ideas, some new plans, and that newness helps us to create enthusiasm in the self and also in others. So, do you always have new zeal and new enthusiasm for making the world new, or only on certain occasions? The new world is not established by only sometimes having zeal and enthusiasm. Those who constantly have new zeal and enthusiasm become the instruments to establish the new world. In the New Year, Murli Baba had said, let your every moment be new, your every thought be new, your every feeling should be new. So newness should be there in our every thought, every breath, every action. That was the direction Baba gave to us. So the closer, so Baba is saying those who constantly have new zeal and enthusiasm become the instruments to establish the new world. The closer you continue to come to the new world, accordingly, there will continue to be expansion of the special things of the new world. And we see the world is getting so advanced. So many new inventions are happening. So that is the preparation for the new world. So that shows that the time is coming close, very close. So Baba says, you are the ones who are going to go to the new world, and you are the ones who will make the world new. It takes time and energy to create it. But those who are powerful souls will always destroy obstacles and continue to move forward. So who am I? I am a powerful soul who always destroys obstacles and always moves forward. So this is a very powerful self-respect point. Destroyer of obstacles, powerful soul. So you are the foundation of such a new world. What would happen to a building if its foundation is weak? Baba is now giving the example of a building. If the foundation of the building is not strong, then that building is not going to last for a long time. It will collapse. So, Baba is saying your foundation has to be very strong. And therefore, those who have the duty of making the world new have to make effort and make a strong foundation. Make it so strong that the building is able to last for 21 births. So you have prepared your building for 21 births, have you not? So Baba wants a very strong foundation. And that strong foundation is based on our level of purity. How pure we are, how we are making efforts to imbibe our golden nature of purity. So that should be very strong. Second point. Do you experience yourselves to be souls who are seated on the Father's heart throne? So this is another self-respect point. Who am I? I, the soul, am always seated on the Father's heart throne. So at this time, you are seated on the heart throne, and you will then be seated on the throne of the kingdom of the world. So future throne we will receive based on where we are sitting right now. Right? Baba has given us 3 thrones. Baba always reminds us. So one is the throne at the center of the forehead. I, the soul, have to sit here at the center of my forehead, on this throne of detached observer. I have to sit here and I have to see everything and everyone as detached observer. So that is the first throne. And when I sit here as a detached observer, I am detached from everything of the outside world. And then I am able to attach to Baba. And then I am able to sit on his heart throne. So that is the second throne, Baba's heart throne. And only then, once I receive these two thrones, then I will be eligible to get the third throne. And that is the golden throne of the kingdom of the world. So only those who have remembrance of the Father merged in their hearts. Now Baba is giving a very beautiful understanding here. So who can be seated on the heart throne? Only those who have remembrance of the Father merged in their hearts are able to be seated on the heart throne. Just as the children are always merged in the Father's heart. So let there always also automatically be the remembrance of the Father in the children's heart. So Baba always keeps all of us in his heart. So similarly, Baba says, you should also keep Baba in your heart. What else is there apart from the Father? You have, what do you have? You have, the Father is your world, right? You have made Father as your world. So Baba is saying, what else is there apart from the Father? So maintain the happiness and intoxication that you are seated on the heart throne. So where are we sitting? We are sitting on Baba's heart throne. So that intoxication has to be there. Acha. Then at the time of farewell at 6 a.m. on the day of the Sadguru. So that time Baba stayed for the whole night. It looks like that. And Baba took leave in the morning at 6 a.m. So Baba was with his children for almost more than 12 hours. So there are always the omens of Jupiter and the seed of the tree over all the loving and cooperative children everywhere. Brahaspati ki dasha. Right? Baba spoke that on the day of Sadguruvar. You are moving forward with the omens of Jupiter in the service of making others elevated. You are progressing successfully in both service and remembrance and will continue to do so. For the children, the confluence age is the time of Jupiter. Every moment of the confluence age is of Jupiter, that is, it is fortunate. So every moment of this confluence age is fortunate, Baba is saying. Therefore, you are fortunate. You belong to God. Why are we fortunate? Because we belong to God. You are those who create fortune. So we are the ones who are creating fortune. Baba says many times that I have given you the pen to create your fortune. You can write as much as you want with this pen. You write your destiny. You are those who create fortune and you have a right to the fortunate world. So you are fortunate, you belong to God, you create fortune and you have a right to the fortunate world. So love, remembrance and good morning to such constantly fortunate children. So who are we? We are constantly fortunate children. So with that, Baba took leave from all the children there. Cha Om Shanti. So beautiful Murli from Baba. Right? So much Baba talked about in this Murli. Especially the golden things, all the golden versions that we experience when we listen to the Murli. We should keep that in our minds, in our thoughts, so that whenever we get an opportunity, we can share those golden versions with others, and we can help others experience their golden nature. And very nicely Baba said that through your drishti, they should be able to feel the golden powers. So that is where we have to go. We have to intensify our efforts in that direction. Acha. So we'll close here. Om Shanti. So you can take a minute of silence or so, and then you can share. Om Shanti. So if anyone wants to share, can share. Please go ahead.
Om Shanti. So Baba very well explained how to conduct a program, conferences, or that should not be limited to a long lectures or something. They should be created a powerful experience of silence and peace. So people who come there, they should experience, and it has to be very short and sweet, and it should not be just a lecture, but it's Baba says peace, lecture of peace. So and Baba highlighted the role of Brahmins, that they have to be cooperative, making the atmosphere powerful or creating that sort of an atmosphere. It is like a bhatti; they have to come and sit, and make that atmosphere powerful by having Baba's remembrance. Yeah, they should feel like it's a gathering of angels, sitting there. So, yeah, thank you, Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Divine Family. And today's my takeaway is that Baba said that you have to reveal yourself as a special star through a powerful atmosphere and through speaking and through giving that many treasures in short time. So many treasures, and see, yeah, more things you to pay people to make them feel in a short time. So that powerful atmosphere, powerful feelings, the golden feelings. Words, Baba, is very good. So your golden feelings, you create the golden feelings to others with the silence or the silence atmosphere. And it says, I like angel, man. Oh, that's I like very much. Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba.
Om Shanti, sister. Baba talks about bringing in new zeal and enthusiasm to create a new world, new way of thinking. Om Shanti.
Mode of service where Baba says that you need to speak the language of a specific community. And if we look at the year in which this Murli was being spoken, it's 1986, and today we are in 2025, where we see multiple wings being set up, and each wing having their own events and um, programs in Madhuban, and it really makes an impact so much. I have personally visited at least two wings events. One is the business and industrial wing event, and then the doctors event this time. Response that I could hear from all the doctors this time was, we only thought that here it's going to be only spirituality or something to do with God that's been spoken, but the way it is being curated, the whole session has been curated. All the sessions that were there in this event were all focusing on how does medicine and meditation walk the path together, and it really got ingrained in them as to how the physical medical conditions, focusing on the soul and the energy of the patient and their own self, can support the overall health of the community. So that's the
Rakiban, your voice is
beauty
breaking.
in which we take care of the Madhavan, and I'm sure most of the retreat centers. So speaking the language of the community is one way to serve the community and get them connected. Is just so practical, and we all see the impact of that service. Om Shanti.
Yeah. And I think Girija Ben has also, she has shared her point here. Baba's comprehensive tips for Golden Jubilee, lectures of not just words, lectures of peace, atmosphere of silence to make it powerful, to give good feeling, a gathering of angels, a year of making ourselves complete and perfect, no more upheavals, enough what nature is doing. I am a special holy star, and for teachers, instruments for creating new world, strong foundation, seated on the Father's heart throne, remembrance merged in the heart. It was a good summary. Okay, anyone wants to share? Otherwise, we can end.
Sister, before we move to meditations, there is a quick announcement for this Sunday's master class. So I will quickly share my screen of live. Yeah, this Sunday we have a special master class conducted by Dr. Sipan Gupta from Delhi, and the topic is Mind with Divinity. So this flyer will be shared in the WhatsApp group, and request everyone to attend and make use of the session. Yeah. Okay. With that, over to you, sister, for meditation.
Okay. So let's together create an atmosphere of silence by going deep within and becoming aware of the self as a holy, sparkling star, a powerful soul who is always seated on the Father's heart throne, absorbing Baba's light and Baba's might. This is the time to create a powerful atmosphere of love and silence. This is the time to help the souls experience their golden nature. So let's see ourselves giving the souls this experience. Souls are experiencing Baba's love, Baba's peace, Baba's pure energy through us. We are the instruments through which Baba is going to be revealed. So let's see ourselves speaking the golden versions and giving the souls golden feelings, bringing them closer and closer to our golden Baba. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Baba. Thank you, Kanishta sister. Thank you, Divine Family. We shall connect again tomorrow at 5 a.m. Until then, you all have a blissful day. Om Shanti.